Every time Meghan Markle or Kate Middleton is seen wearing an especially fashionable piece, it flies off the shelves instantly. But that's only if their fans can afford it. We'll show you some of the most expensive dresses ever worn by the royal family. But first, make sure you hit the subscribe button to get more updates from the taco.
Do you want to be a DIY expert? Check out our friends at Crafty Hackers. They have the best hacks, crafts, and everything DIY. Watch their videos for the best household tricks, DIY decor, and fun recipes. If you love making crafts with your friends or just trying new things, they have everything you're looking for. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any awesome hacks and crafts.
Now let's get started. Wedding outfit. When Kate Middleton had her sister Pippa Middleton stand by her side on her wedding day, she was breaking royal tradition. But on Pippa's wedding day, Kate wasn't named matron of honor, but that didn't mean she didn't end up wearing an expensive dress. Although she tried her very best to let her sister have the spotlight, she looked stunning in her pale pink dress with matching fabulous hat. The dress was by one of her favorite designers, Alexander McQueen, and cost nearly $15,000. However, on her way to the church, Kate was spotted in a much more affordable Zara maxi dress, which retailed about $50. Queen Elizabeth. Back when she was still a princess, Queen Elizabeth married Prince Philip a mere 2 years after World War II. The excitement around the royal wedding was a meaningful escape for her people, and they were quick to help out. As the country was being rebuilt, Queen Elizabeth relied on ration tickets to get the required materials for her dress, and was granted an extra $200 by the government. Although we can't say exactly how much it cost to make her specific dress, a replica was created for the crown, which cost about $35,000 to make. Each dress took talented dressmakers weeks to sew together. Princess Diana. At her wedding to Prince Harry, Meghan Markle's gorgeous and lengthy veil attracted a lot of attention, but it was actually 17 feet shorter than the train worn by her late mother-in-law on her wedding day. The wedding dress worn by the late Princess Diana was truly something to behold. The 25-foot-long train could barely be shoved into her carriage. In addition to the billowing plumes of fabric, it was decorated with hand embroidery, sequins, and 10,000 pearls. Needless to say, this dress wasn't cheap, and it's estimated to have cost somewhere between $115,000 to $150,000. This dress is considered one of the most famous and influential of all time. Meghan Markle. In comparison to many other royal wedding dresses, the one worn by Meghan Markle was relatively simple. Although it may not have been covered in lace and beading, its exquisite fabric and tailoring undoubtedly drove up the price. Like many of Meghan's other favorite pieces, this dress was designed by French fashion house Givenchy. In fact, Kim Kardashian also wore a custom Givenchy dress for her wedding day, which set her back about $500,000. Getting a dress with an exquisite fit and perfect draping isn't easy, and this attention to detail doesn't come cheap. Experts stylists estimate that Meghan's gown likely cost around $340,000. Kate Middleton. The Kate Middleton effect is the name of the effect the Duchess of Cambridge has on fashion. To many, she's the ultimate style icon, so it was no surprise that her wedding dress blew us all away. The dress and its designer were kept a secret until the last possible moment. Sarah Burton for Alexander McQueen created a dress which she describes as incredibly beautiful and intricately worked. The dress features an ivory satin bodice with delicate lace applique of a floral pattern, and buttons up with 58 buttons up the back. It's estimated to have cost about $330,000 to create this stunning wedding dress. Coronation gown. It's not unusual for it to take weeks to put together a royal wedding gown, but that's nothing compared to a coronation gown. When it was time for the coronation of Queen Elizabeth, it took 8 months of research, design, and crafting in order to create her gown. Dressmakers pored over the dress for hours, focusing on the extremely intricate embroidery work comprised of golden thread. It was made of the finest white Duchess satin available and encrusted with seed pearls, sequins, and crystals. Although it hasn't been divulged just how much it costed, there's no way it was cheap. Grace Kelly. Meghan Markle wasn't the first actress to marry into a royal family. When Grace Kelly married Prince Rainier III of Monaco, she wore what is regarded as one of the most elegant wedding dresses of all time. In fact, many believe that Kate Middleton drew inspiration from this dress when it came to her own wedding gown. It was created with 100 yards of the finest silk available and 25 yards of taffeta. The dress was designed by costume and clothing designer Helen Rose, who created a bodice with an attached underbodice and skirt support. Adjusted for inflation, it's estimated that the dress would retail for about $150,000 today. Princess Stephanie. When Princess Stephanie married Prince Guillaume, Grand Duke of Luxembourg, she did so in a bespoke Elie Saab gown. It's estimated that in order to create this stunning ensemble, it took upwards of 3,900 hours. 700 of those hours were spent on assembling the dress, and the remaining 3,200 were for the embroidery. Like many other memorable wedding gowns, this one featured a very long train reaching about 13 feet. It was embellished with 50,000 pearls and 80,000 transparent crystals. The leaf motif on the dress perfectly complemented her diamond headdress and silken veil. This dress cost an estimated $250,000. Marie-Chantal Miller. The wedding ceremony of Marie-Chantal Miller and Prince Pavlos of Greece was attended by no less than 1,400 guests. Needless to say, it was important to impress, and Marie-Chantal's wedding dress was up to the task. It was created by Valentino Garavani, who also created 62 total outfits for the wedding. The bridal gown in particular had a 4.5-meter chandelier lace train and was made of ivory silk covered in delicate pearls. It took 25 people 4 months and 12 different varieties of lace to complete and cost $225,000. Queen Letizia. When it comes to royal wedding dresses, few compare to that of Queen Letizia of Spain's, both in terms of beauty and expense. She married King Felipe VI in the Cathedral Santa Maria la Real de la Almudena in a stunningly gorgeous long-sleeved gown. It was designed by Manuel Portugues, who accented the ivory gown with real gold in a delicate floral pattern. Not only was the dress covered in real gold, but so was the 14-foot-long train. This dress was incredibly intricate, and it's rumored to have had a 7-figure price tag. Which one of these incredible dresses is your favorite? Let us know your opinion in the comments section, and then hit subscribe to get more videos from the Taco. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.